Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are from second group and we would like to explain about 16 tenses consist from verbal and nominal. The first verbal tenses that I would like to explain is simple present tense. Simple present tense is stating habitual action or activities that occur over and over again and state general truth, and this tense usually using some special words. For example, always, often, usually, every day, all the time, and etc. And the formulas of verbal simple present tense for the positive sentence consists by subject, verb 1 plus object, and the negative subject, do plus not plus verb 1, and the interrogative, do plus subject plus verb 1. For example, Mario always works very hard in the company. That's the positive sentence. And the negative, Mario doesn't work very hard in the company. And the interrogative, does Mario work very hard in the company? And the second tense is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is to declare an activity or habitual around the time of the conversation, around the speaking. And the formulas of positive sentence, subject plus to be plus verb ing, and the negative formula, subject plus to be plus not plus verb ing, and the interrogative, to be plus subject plus verb ing. For the example, for the positive sentence, I am listening radio right now. And the negative, I am not listening radio right now. And the interrogative, am I listening radio right now? And the third tense is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is to declare an act or events that happened in the past and still nothing to do with the present, or to show an event that complete in a short time. The formulas are subject plus have or has plus verb 3, and the negative, subject plus have plus has plus not plus verb 3, and the interrogative, have or has plus subject plus verb 3. For example, I have bought a new car. I have not bought a new car. And the interrogative, have I bought a new car? And the last of present tense, present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense is to declare an activity that stayed in the past and is still ongoing while the conversation starts. And the formulas are subject plus have plus has plus been plus verb ing, and the negative, subject plus have plus has plus not plus been plus verb ing, and the interrogative, subject, have or has plus subject plus been plus verb ing. For example, Julia has been cooking cookies. The negative, Julia was not being cooking cookies. And the interrogative, has Julia been cooking cookies? I think that's all, and the next tense will be delivered by my friends.
I will continue the explanation. The first is simple past tense. Simple past tense is to express an activity that occurs at a point in the past. The formula is for positive sentence, subject plus verb to plus object. And then for the negative sentence, subject plus did plus not plus verb 1 plus object. And then the interrogative sentence, did plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. For example, for positive sentence, I went to Paris last year. And then the negative sentence, I did not go to Paris last year. And then interrogative sentence, did you go to Paris last year? And then the next is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is to express an ongoing activity in the past when others' activities occur or interrupt. And then the formula for positive sentence, subject plus was or were plus verb in. For the negative sentence, subject plus were plus was plus were plus not plus verb in. And then for interrogative sentence, was or were plus subject plus verb in. For example, she was walking home. And then for the negative sentence, she wasn't walking home. For interrogative sentence, was she walking home? Okay, the next is past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is to declare an act that is completed events done in the past or explain an event which first occurred between the two in question. For the formula is for positive sentence, subject plus had plus verb 3. For negative sentence, subject plus had plus not plus verb 3. For interrogative sentence, had plus subject plus verb 3. For example, my mother had slept before I came. For negative sentence, my mother had not slept before I came. For interrogative sentence, had my mother slept before I came. And the last is about past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense is to declare an act or event that has been started in the past and is still going on the past also. For the formula is for positive sentence, subject plus had plus been plus verb in. For negative sentence, subject plus had plus not plus been plus verb in. For interrogative sentence, had plus subject plus been plus verb in. For example, I have been watching TV all day. For negative sentence, I have not been watching TV all day. For interrogative sentence, have I been watching TV all day? Okay. For the next explanation, will explain by my partner.
I will continue the explanation about the tenses. That is about future tense. The first is simple future tense. The simple future tense is to declare an act or event that will be done at the time until come. Okay, the formula is for the positive sentence. The first is subject plus shall or will plus verb 3 and plus be plus going and object. For the negative sentence, there is subject shall plus shall or will plus not plus verb 1 and plus to be and plus going and plus object. And for the interrogative sentence, that is the first is begin with shall or will and then plus subject plus verb 1 plus to be plus be plus going plus object. For example is for positive sentence. The example here, they will take school examination next month. And then for the negative sentence, he will not join sport club at school. And then for the interrogative sentence, will you come to my party tonight? Okay, next I will explanation about the future continuous tense. The future continuous tense is to declare an act or event that will be taking place at the time will come. For the formula, positive sentence will begin by subject plus shall or will plus be plus verb ing. And for the negative sentence, that is begin with subject plus shall plus or will plus not plus be plus verb ing. And for the interrogative sentence, it will begin by shall or will plus subject plus be and plus verb ing. For example, here the sentence for the positive sentence, that is I will be leaving for Jakarta tonight. And the negative sentence, I won't be leaving for Jakarta tonight. And for the interrogative sentence, will you be learning for Jakarta tonight? And next is I will explain to you about future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is to declare an act or event that already started in the past and soon to be completed in the time dating. For the formula, the positive formula is begin with subject plus shall or will plus have plus verb 3. And then the negative formula is begin with subject plus shall or will plus not and plus have and plus verb 3. And then interrogative sentence, the formula is begin with shall or will plus subject plus have and plus verb 3. This is the example for the positive sentence is Diana will have finished works at the end of this week. And then negative sentence, Alex won't have finished works at the end of this week. And then for integrative sentence, will Diana have finished work at the end of this week? And then the last I will explain to you about future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense is to declare an act or event that already exists in the past, but it is still possible to continue at the time will come. The formula for the future perfect continuous tense is, for the positive, is begin with subject, shall, plus shall or will, plus have, plus been, plus verb ing. And then for negative sentence, the formula is begin with subject, plus shall or will, plus not, plus have, plus been, and plus verb ing. And then for the interrogative formula is begin with shall or will, plus subject, plus have, plus been, and plus verb ing. And then here the example of the tenses, future perfect continuous tense. For the positive sentence is begin with I will have been teaching here for the 5 years. And negative sentence, I will not have been teaching here for 7 years this year. And then for the interrogative sentence, that is, will you have been teaching here for 5 years this year? That is the explanation about tenses, future tense. And we'll continue explanation by my partner. Thank you.
I will continue for the next explanation. So here I would like to explanation about past future. First, the past future tense is to declare an act of event that will come down in the past. And the formula is for the positive sentence is subject plus should or would plus verb 1. Then for the negative sentence is subject plus should or would plus not plus verb 1. For the interrogative sentence is should plus would plus subject plus verb 1. And the example is I knew you would prepare all the things for the meeting. Then past future continuous tense is to declare an act or event that will be taking place the past. For the formula, positive sentence is subject plus should or would plus be first verb ing. And for the negative sentence, subject plus should or would plus not plus be plus verb ing. For interrogative sentence is should or would plus subject plus be plus verb ing. And for the example of sentence is the manager said that they will be filming a new drama. Then past future perfect tense. So to declare an act of event that will come already in the past substitution that cannot happen because it is definitely not fulfilled. For the formula, positive sentence is subject plus should or would plus have plus verb 3. For the negative sentence is subject plus should or would plus not plus have plus verb 3. For interrogative sentence is should or would plus subject plus have plus verb 3. And the example is she would have been looked at him so deep. For the last is past future perfect continuous tense. To declare an act of event that will already be in process at the past. The formula positive sentence is subject plus should or would plus have plus been plus verb ing. Negative sentence is subject plus should or would plus not plus have plus been plus verb ing. For interrogative sentence is should or would plus subject plus have plus been plus verb ing. And the example is I would have been living on vacation in Lombok Island. I think that's all. For the next explanation will be explained by my friend.
Okay, and here I will continue my friend's explanation about tenses. Here I will explanation simple present tense for nominal sentence. In here, in nominal sentence for simple present tense, the formula is subject plus to be plus adjective or noun or adverb. And for negative sentence, the formula is subject plus to be plus not and plus adjective, noun and adverb. And for interrogative sentence is to be plus subject plus adjective, noun and adverb. For example is she is an English teacher for positive sentence, and then negative sentence is she is not an English teacher, and then for interrogative sentence is she is an English teacher. Then the next is simple present continuous tense. The formula is for positive sentence, subject plus to be plus adjective, noun, and verb. And then for negative sentence, subject plus to be plus not plus adjective, noun, verb. And then for interrogative sentence is to be plus subject plus adjective, noun, and a verb. Then the next is the formula for present perfect tense. The formula is subject plus have plus subject plus have or has, and then plus been plus noun verb. And then for the negative sentence, the formula is subject plus have or has plus not plus been plus noun verb. Then for interrogative sentence, have or has plus been plus noun verb. Then simple present perfect continuous. The formula for positive sentence is subject plus has or have plus been plus adjective, noun, verb. And then for negative sentence, subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus adjective, noun, verb. Then the last interrogative sentence is has or had plus subject plus been plus adjective, noun, verb. Okay, I think it's enough from me. And then with the next explanation will explanation from my friends.
Okay, I will continue the explanation. And now I would like to explain about simple past tense, nominal simple past tense, the positive formula, subject plus to be, were or was plus adjective. In the negative, subject plus to be, was or were, and the interrogative, to be plus was, were, plus subject plus adjective. For example, I was a teacher 3 years ago. In the past continuous tense, the positive formula, subject plus linking verb plus adjective or noun or adverb. And the negative, subject plus linking verb plus not plus ana. And the interrogative, linking verb plus not plus subject plus ena. For example, she was sick yesterday. And the third past tense for nominal, past perfect tense. For the formula, positive, subject plus had plus been plus adjective. Negative, subject plus had plus not plus been plus adjective. Interrogative, had plus subject plus been plus adjective. For example, they have been at campus since morning. The last, simple past, past perfect continuous tense, nominal. The formula, subject plus had plus been plus adjective. Negative, subject plus had plus not plus been plus adjective. And the interrogative, had plus subject plus been plus adjective. For example, they had been jealous. I think that's all. The next tense will be delivered by my friend.
Okay, and here I will continue my friend explanation. And then the next explanation is simple future tense. And then for the formula is for the positive sentence is subject plus will or shall, and plus be, and plus adjective, noun, and a verb. Then adverb, subject to be plus going to plus be plus adjective, noun, a verb. Then for the negative sentence is shall or will plus subject plus to be plus adjective or noun or adjective. Then for subject plus to be plus not plus going to plus to be plus adjective or noun or adjective. Then for interrogative sentence is shall or will plus not plus to be plus adjective or noun or adjective plus be plus to be plus subject plus going to plus to be plus adjective or noun or adjective. And the example is we will be a doctor to next year. Then the next is future continuous tense. Then the formula is subject plus will or shall plus to be plus adjective or noun or adjective. For the negative sentence is shall or will plus not plus to be plus adjective or noun or a verb. Then for interrogative sentence is will plus subject plus to be plus adjective or noun or adjective. An example is I will be enjoy. And then the next is future perfect tense. The formula is for positive sentence subject plus shall or will plus have plus been plus adjective or noun or verb. And then negative sentence subject plus will plus not plus have plus been plus adjective or noun or verb. Then for interrogative sentence is will plus not plus subject plus have plus been plus adverb or noun or adjective. And then the example is I will have been in this hospital until tomorrow morning. Then the last is future perfect continuous tense. The formula for positive sentence is subject plus shall or will plus have plus been plus adjective or noun or adverb. Then for the negative sentence is subject plus shall or will plus not plus have plus be plus been plus adjective or noun or a verb. And then for interrogative sentence is will plus not plus have plus been plus adjective or noun or verb. The example is I will have been afraid. Okay, I think all my explanation, and the next explanation will be continuous from my friend.
Okay, so here I would like to continue my friend's explanation. We have past future tense. For the formula, positive formula is subject plus shall or will plus be plus adjective, noun or adverb. Negative is subject plus shall or will plus not plus be plus adjective, noun or adverb. And for interrogative is should or will plus subject plus adjective, noun or adverb. For the example is she should be in Yogyakarta next month. Then past future perfect continuous. For the formula, positive formula is subject plus shall or will plus have plus been plus adjective, noun or adverb. Negative sentence is subject plus shall or will plus not plus have plus been plus adjective, noun or adverb. And for interrogative sentence is should plus will plus have plus been plus adjective, noun or adverb. For the example is you would have been smart. And then past future perfect tense. For the formula, positive formula is subject plus should or would plus have plus been plus adjective, noun or adverb. Negative formula is subject plus should or would plus not plus have plus been plus adjective, noun or adverb. Then for interrogative formula is would or should plus have plus been plus adjective, noun, or adverb. For the example is Annie would have seen John if she had come earlier. The for the last is past future continuous tense. For the formula, our positive formula is subject plus should or would plus be plus adjective, noun, or adverb. For the negative formula is subject plus should or would plus not plus be plus adjective, noun, or adverb. Then for interrogative formula is should or would plus subject plus adjective or noun or adverb. For the example is he should be happy last night. I think that's all for our explanation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.